Hello, this is Lucas. Welcome to another CSS video. In this video, we will be going over links and how you can customize links. So I have two links here added. All right, we have one to my channel and then one just to YouTube. And then it looks like this. You can see that there's two different colors. That's because we have visited this link already, but we haven't actually visited this link. So if you have, so this is just the default way of doing it. Alright, so this is by default. If you have clicked on a link, if you have visited that site, the link will turn this color. But if you haven't visited it yet, it will be this color here. It'll be like blue. But we can actually customize that now. So firstly, we need to target these links here. So what we'll do is we'll do hashtag section, because that's the div that we're using. We're using this div here called section with the ID. And now what we have to do is we have to do a. Now it will just target the links. Obviously, if you do something like P, it will just target this paragraph here. If you do H1, it will target this header here. But we are targeting the link, so we'll have to do A here. Now we can change the actual color. So we can do color. Let's say I want to change this to red, for example. Go back to our page. You can see that all of the links now are red, even if you clicked on it or even if you didn't click on it, if it's visited or not. So we can actually change that. So what we can do is we can make a new little section here. We can do section A, but now what we can do is we can do hover, not hover, visited. Okay, and now we can change the color of this to, let's say we'll just do blue for now. What this means is by default the link will be red. But if we have visited the link, it will be blue. So if we go back to our page now, you can see that I have visited this link. I have clicked this already, but I haven't clicked this. So by default, it's red. But if we have visited that link, it will turn blue. So the next thing that we're going to go over is the hover. All right. So we do the exact same thing. Section A, and then we do hover. Hover like this. And now what this means is while we are hovering over any link that's in the ID div section, we can change the color of this. So we'll do color. Let's say we want to change it to something like turquoise. Save that. Refresh this, and now you can see whenever I hover over a link, it will change to that color. Alright, which is super cool. So that's what the hover does. Now we can decorate it. So you can see by default, in the last video I went over the decoration, how we can remove the underline. So let's say we want to remove this underline. We don't want these underlines on our links. So we can go back into here. And what we can do is we can do text decoration. Alright, and we can set it to none. Set it to none. That means there's no text decoration. So by default, a link has an underline, but if we set that to none, it will remove that underline in here.